Welcome to an exciting episode that bridges the old with the new, the Amish, and the modern, as we delve into the synergy between Amish homesteading practices and modern prepping strategies. Today, we're uncovering the secrets of Amish homesteading, an age-old lifestyle that continues to thrive in a world dominated by technology. What makes the Amish lifestyle so fascinating? It's their unwavering commitment to self-sufficiency, sustainability, and resilience. These are principles that any prepper seeking to build a robust homestead can learn from and integrate into their own approach. We'll start by exploring the traditional Amish methods of construction. The Amish masterfully utilize natural and locally sourced materials to create structures that are not only cost-effective, but are built to last. From barns to homes, these structures are a testament to their craftsmanship and a model for preppers aiming for long-term sustainability. Next, we'll delve into the Amish approach to farming. With a strong emphasis on manual labor and horse-drawn machinery, the Amish demonstrate how to successfully farm without modern technology. They employ practices such as crop rotation, organic pest control, and the integration of livestock, all of which contribute to maintaining soil health and fertility. We'll also examine how the Amish manage without conventional electricity, showcasing their use of alternative energy sources and their clever ways of reducing energy consumption. We'll look at their water collection techniques, their natural purification methods, and how they ensure a reliable and clean water supply. No aspect of Amish life is wasted, and we'll highlight how they recycle nearly everything, creating efficient and environmentally friendly systems. Finally, we'll discuss the role of community in Amish life, a crucial aspect that can teach preppers the value of mutual aid and cooperation. This journey into Amish homesteading practices promises to be an enlightening one, offering valuable insights that preppers can integrate into their own homesteading strategies. Now, prepare to unravel the secrets of Amish homesteading as we take you on this enlightening journey. Our first stop takes us to the heart of Amish construction techniques. Now, what's fascinating about the Amish is how they've perfected the art of building using traditional methods that have stood the test of time. Their secret? Using natural and locally sourced materials. For them, the forests are more than just scenery. They are the lifeblood of their construction projects. Each piece of timber is selected with care, milled by hand, and crafted into structures that are as sturdy as they are beautiful. But this isn't just about aesthetics. These natural materials are incredibly durable, capable of withstanding the harshest of elements, year in, year out. For anyone seeking to build a homestead that will last, this is a lesson of paramount importance. But the Amish construction techniques aren't just about the materials. They're also about the methods. The Amish are masters of traditional joinery, using techniques like mortise and tenon joints that lock pieces of wood together without the need for nails or screws. These joints not only add to the strength of their buildings, but also enhance their longevity. This is a craft that requires skill and patience, but the payoff is a structure that can endure for generations. How does this translate to the modern prepper? Well, by embracing these techniques, you too can construct buildings that are not just cost-effective, but exceptionally resilient. Think about it. In a world where resources are precious, being able to build with what's at hand, and to do so in a way that ensures your structures will last, is an invaluable skill. But it's not just about the buildings, it's about the mindset. The Amish don't build for the now, they build for the future. They understand that the true measure of a structure's worth is not in its immediate utility, but in its ability to stand strong year after year. They're playing the long game, and that's a mindset every prepper can benefit from. As we've seen, building like the Amish is not just about creating structures, it's about crafting a resilient lifestyle. Next, we delve into the earthy realms of Amish farming. Sustainability is the cornerstone of Amish agriculture, a practice rooted deep in their lifestyle, and it's here that we find some truly fascinating methods that can be adopted by preppers. At the heart of Amish farming is the use of manual labor and horse-drawn machinery. This not only reduces dependence on modern technology, but also nurtures a strong connection with the land, understanding its rhythms and needs. Picture a scene straight out of a classic pastoral painting. Horses plowing fields, families working together from sunup to sundown. It's a testament to the power of human effort and the beauty of simplicity. Beyond the labor, the Amish have mastered the art of organic farming. Crop rotation is a key practice, ensuring the soil remains fertile and productive while minimizing the risk of disease. They plant a variety of crops, alternating them seasonally to replenish nutrients in the soil. This is a strategy that preppers can easily adopt, as it not only conserves soil health but also diversifies food sources. The Amish also integrate livestock into their farming systems. Animals provide natural fertilizer, aid in pest control, and contribute to soil health. Chickens, for instance, are natural bug eaters, while cattle and sheep can help control weed growth. By creating a harmonious cycle between crops and animals, the Amish achieve a balanced ecosystem on their farms that is self-sustaining and resilient. In the world of the Amish, pest control is a matter of nature doing its job. They use organic methods such as companion planting, where certain plants are grown together because they help each other grow or keep pests away. It's a natural, chemical-free method that preppers can integrate into their own homesteads. In essence, the Amish approach to farming is a masterclass in sustainability and self-sufficiency. It's about working with nature, not against it, about understanding the land and treating it with respect. Incorporating these farming techniques can help preppers cultivate not just crops but also self-sufficiency. Now let's shift gears and explore how the Amish manage without electricity. Picture a world with no buzzing appliances, no glowing screens, no endless hum of electricity. That's everyday life in an Amish community. But don't be mistaken, the Amish aren't living in the dark ages. They've mastered the art of utilizing alternative energy sources, and there's plenty we can learn from them. Solar power plays a significant role in the Amish energy solution. Solar panels help meet minimal needs, like maintaining refrigeration for food storage or powering small tools. Yet, the Amish approach is not about fueling an energy-hungry lifestyle. It's about using just enough to maintain a simple, self-sufficient existence. Wind energy also has its place in the Amish energy portfolio. If you've ever seen an Amish farm, you've probably noticed a tall, slender windmill standing sentinel in the landscape. These windmills are primarily used for pumping water from wells, a task they perform with quiet efficiency, no electricity required. The Amish understand something fundamental that we often forget. Energy is not limitless. They respect this by reducing consumption and optimizing usage. They use only what they need, when they need it, and where they need it. It's a lesson in energy discipline that we could all benefit from. So, how can you apply these principles to your prepper homestead? Start by assessing your energy needs. Do you really need all those power-hungry appliances? Or could you make do with less? Next, consider your options for alternative energy. Solar panels and windmills are obvious choices, but don't overlook other possibilities like hydropower if you have a stream, or even biofuel if you raise livestock. Remember, the goal isn't to recreate the comfort and convenience of a modern grid-tied home. The goal is to build a resilient, self-sufficient homestead that can withstand whatever challenges come its way. Adopting these energy solutions can light up your prepper homestead with resilience and independence. Water is life, and the Amish have mastered the art of harnessing it. When it comes to water collection, the Amish are seasoned pros. One of their most common practices is rainwater harvesting. They collect rainwater from their rooftops, channeling it into barrels or cisterns for later use. This technique not only provides a steady water supply for their homesteads, but also reduces their dependency on external water sources. It's a simple yet effective method that any prepper can mirror to enhance water security. But it's not just about collection, it's also about purification. The Amish use natural, time-tested methods to purify their water, ensuring it's safe for drinking and cooking. One such method is boiling, which kills most bacteria and parasites. They also use sand or charcoal filters to remove contaminants and improve taste. These purification practices are not only efficient but also cost-effective, making them ideal for preppers on a budget. Storage is another crucial aspect of water management. The Amish store water in cisterns or barrels, typically made of concrete or metal and often located underground. This keeps the water cool and protected from sunlight, which can promote algae growth. The storage containers are regularly cleaned and maintained to prevent contamination. Preppers can replicate these practices, tailoring them to suit their specific needs and resources. Finally, let's not forget about conservation. The Amish are mindful of their water usage, employing practices such as reusing gray water for irrigation. This not only reduces their water consumption, but also aids in maintaining soil fertility. By being conscious of how they use water, preppers can extend their supply and contribute to a more sustainable lifestyle. By adopting these water practices, preppers can ensure a reliable and clean water supply, a crucial component of any homestead. Moving on, let's uncover how the Amish turn waste into wealth. The Amish lifestyle is one that thrives on self-sufficiency and sustainability, and nowhere is this more evident than in their approach to waste management and recycling. They've mastered the art of turning what many would consider trash into treasure. Let's start with food waste. In the Amish community, leftovers and scraps don't go in the trash can. Instead, they're composted and returned to the earth, enriching the soil and providing nutrients for their next crop. It's a cycle of life that sustains their farms and gardens year after year. But it doesn't stop at food waste. Old clothing is repurposed into quilts, rugs, or patches. Broken tools are repaired, not replaced. Even building materials get a second life. A dilapidated barn isn't seen as a loss, but an opportunity. The wood can be reclaimed and used in new construction projects, saving resources and preserving the rustic charm that is characteristic of Amish architecture. So, how can modern preppers take a page from the Amish book of waste management? It starts with rethinking the concept of waste itself, seeing it not as something to be discarded, but as a resource to be utilized. Begin by setting up a compost system for your food waste. It's simpler than you might think, and the benefits to your garden will be evident in no time. Next, consider ways you can repair or repurpose items around your homestead instead of automatically replacing them. It's not just about saving money, it's about reducing your consumption and reliance on external resources. Finally, think creatively about how you can reuse materials. That old fence might just make a charming headboard, or those pallets could be transformed into a raised garden bed. The possibilities are only limited by your imagination. With these waste management techniques, preppers can create a homestead that is not just efficient, but also environmentally friendly. Finally, we explore the cornerstone of Amish life: community. The Amish community is a tightly knit fabric woven with threads of cooperation, shared knowledge, and mutual respect. This communal spirit goes beyond mere social interaction. It's a way of life that ensures survival and prosperity. In Amish society, skill sharing is a common practice. From carpentry to farming, members pass down their knowledge to the younger generation, ensuring these vital skills don't dwindle with time. They believe in the power of learning by doing, a philosophy that preppers can adopt to ensure self-sufficiency. Imagine the wealth of knowledge that can be amassed when everyone contributes their unique skills and experiences. Dispute resolution within the Amish community is also a lesson in simplicity and effectiveness. They believe in resolving issues within the community without outside intervention, placing a high value on harmony and mutual respect. They use face-to-face communication, understanding, and forgiveness to resolve conflicts. While this may not always be possible in every prepper community, it's a worthwhile goal to strive for, promoting a sense of unity and shared responsibility. Yet, the Amish community is more than just a social construct. It's also a support system, a network of people who can rely on one another in times of need. This idea of a strong community network is crucial for preppers. It's about more than just surviving, it's about thriving together. Forming mutual aid groups or cooperative exchanges can enhance a prepper's resilience, providing a safety net during challenging times. In essence, the Amish community embodies the principle of "together we stand, divided we fall." It's a testament to the power of unity, cooperation, and shared knowledge in ensuring survival and prosperity. Emulating this in a prepper community can lead to a robust, self-sustaining homestead that doesn't just survive, but thrives. Building a strong community network can bolster a prepper's resilience, turning survival into a shared endeavor. We've journeyed through the simplicity yet profound wisdom of Amish homesteading practices. From their traditional building techniques that echo the principles of sustainability and resilience, to their farming practices that champion manual labor and organic methods. We've delved into how they manage without conventional electricity, using alternative energy sources and optimizing their usage. We've explored their water collection and purification techniques, and their efficient and environmentally friendly waste management and recycling systems. We have seen the strength of their community, the exchange of skills and labor, and how they resolve disputes. All of these lessons offer a blueprint for preppers looking to build a robust and self-sufficient homestead. It's about integrating what's possible and beneficial from the Amish way of life into our modern world. Remember, the journey to self-sufficiency is not a solitary one. It's about building a resilient lifestyle, and every step taken in learning and implementing these practices brings you one step closer to that goal. If you found this video insightful, we would love to hear your thoughts. Perhaps you've got some Amish-inspired techniques up your sleeve, or maybe you're planning to implement some of these strategies on your own homestead. So, let's get a conversation started. And hey, if you've enjoyed this video, do us a favor and hit that like button, share it with your fellow preppers, and don't forget to subscribe for more wisdom from the world of homesteading and prepping. Stay tuned for more enriching content. Until next time, keep prepping, keep learning, and keep growing.